All right, I
All
should
right, here we go. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, all zero of you watching.
zero.
All zero of you watching. Yes, I am Quiettouch 64.
And I'm Icinglesscake, which
And,
is just sweet bread.
oh, okay. Oh, is that what that is?
I mean, like, I guess so. I don't, I really don't know. Like, I
It's
mean,
fine. You don't have to.
yeah.
I can't explain my name either. In case anyone's wondering, like, I only pick my name has absolutely no significance to me whatsoever. I just thought it sounded cool.
I
And
didn't think mine sounded cool. I just thought this worked.
I
Yeah.
Yours sounds fine. Icing. Well, icingless cake just kind of sounds. It's like, oh, why would I want that?
Yeah, that's maybe a lot of people feel like that about me in life. So
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
oh.
No self burns.
I guess there's such a thing as too much icing.
Oh, it's tr like Costco cakes.
You know what? Here's what it means. It means you don't sugarcoat things,
There you
because that's
go.
what
Let's
icing is. It's a sugar coating.
it is to
Yeah.
some delicious fucking cake.
That's I haven't known you to be a sugar coater, so yeah, that's
Thank you.
accurate.
I appreciate that. There we go. Okay, I find that that's nice. I like that. I'll take it like that.
Yeah. All right, but here we are with 331 North Elkman, Part
Hmm.
3.
Woo!
Yeah, Part 3, Electric Boogaloo. Um,
Yes.
that's the phrase, right?
Yeah, it
But
is.
from where we left off on the Twitter feed for August 28th, 2019, and we'll have a
Yes.
video to watch right after this.
Yeah.
Um, so let's try to recap. Before we get into this, though, let's try to recap what's happened so far,
Yeah.
just as quickly as we can. Um, Let me see what I remember. So we have a guy named Neil.
Hmm.
He woke up in a field. He's got some things. He had a laptop. He had an SD card. He had a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
that was all very mysterious. Uh, it
Yeah.
had addresses. It had things on it. One of them being 331 North Elkman. He breaks into some places, tries to find some things, gets confronted by some people,
Mhm.
and then he ends up making friends with this guy named Ben.
Yes.
Oh, he's got a journal written by someone named M, like just the letter
Yes.
M. We don't know who that is yet. They reference
Mm.
someone named Pat, who we haven't met yet. Although maybe we have actually, we're not sure because there's been some mysterious people floating around in some of these videos.
Mhm.
And let me see what I remember. Right, okay. I remember the journal. So M seems to be slowly losing their mind as they write the journal.
Yes.
There's some sort of cult of smiley face people involved because they're drawing smiley faces on people. They're leaving boxes with smiley faces on them.
That and that like tent symbol or like the triangle
Right. There's
symbol.
also, yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like a tent symbol. That's true.
Mm.
Uh, we have a record that's very important
Yeah.
somehow, and we do. Neil has a record that's broken in two. We keep getting these very cryptic, uh, uh, like video messages, which have
Mhm.
like people in creepy masks. It always goes back to a tree. It
Yes.
seems like a very specific tree, which I don't believe we've visited at all. Although maybe we have. You speculated that we maybe have been near it before.
Yeah, I think so. Like, if the shack has any type of significance,
That's right.
I could have sworn because there was a tree near that shack, so I'm
There
wondering if that's
was.
the same one or if it has any significance, but I could be wrong. Don't know.
Yeah. Um. Right. Oh, so M. I speculated that M is actually Emily, which is a girl that's seen in some of the videos and mentioned. It's mentioned that she lived with her boyfriend in that tumble down shack, but it burned
Yeah.
down. He died. She was never found.
So it's did we both think that she burnt it
I
down?
think we did.
Yeah,
I
okay.
still think that. I still think that she burned it
Yeah.
down. Um,
Um,
and
Mm.
we know that Pat was very interested in a novel or book that
Yep.
has the prophecies of Nostradamus in it.
Yes.
Um, yeah, and
There's also
also Ben is doing some weird things now.
yeah, I think it's safe to say we both think that Ben knows something or is behind something.
Yes,
Like
Niels
we
mentioned something like that,
yeah. Um
but he thinks Ben's holding some information back.
yes. There's also
There's been a lot of diner talk, a lot of
yes.
talking about a diner.
Yeah, which I haven't seen one yet. It's kind of pissed me
No,
off.
yeah, yeah. We think that maybe the 331 North Elkman logo here is the diner logo because we saw a cup of coffee with that on it.
Yeah. I wonder what type of coffee they brew. That'd be pretty tasty. I'd want
Maybe.
some.
I hope it's black. That's how I take it.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Black
I'm a
coffee.
psychopath.
Yeah, but that's the best way to take it.
I can dry swallow pills too. I'm a maniac.
That's insane. I can't do that.
Oh man, I don't know how I learned that. I do remember, like, okay, because some people have trouble swallowing pills,
Yeah,
and
I used to.
right. Well, my mother's a nurse. She would not have that, and so
Right.
one day I must have been like, I wasn't that young. Maybe I was like 10 or 11 or 12 or something like that. My
Mhm.
mother just sits me down in front of some pills. It was like some Advil or something because I wasn't feeling well. But
Mhm.
she sits me down in front of it and like a gallon of chocolate milk. And
Yeah.
she's like, "You will drink as much chocolate milk as you need to until you swallow those pills."
Mhm.
Um, and I did, and that's when how I eventually learned how to swallow pills.
Wow. Okay.
I just discovered the secret of putting it in a specific place in my throat where I could swallow it. And then once I figured
Yeah.
that out more and more, I could just do it without any liquid.
Yeah. I see. I did it. I think I did it maybe once or twice with like the medication that I take, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not a really big pill. It's not even the size of like a Tylenol or an Advil.
Mm.
Um, or like one of those extra strength ones or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, so I did it like once or twice. That was it though, and I did not like it at all. Like I need some water or something to wash it down, push it down the old pipe.
um, right. Yeah. Sorry for the digression, but yeah, that's about all I remember off the top of my head. I'm sure more will come back as we delve into this further.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is do you remember we did have that really weird video where we think like Neil met that. You remember the guy with the mask? And he was
Yes.
in like okay.
Was that
The
Neil who did that?
see, I don't know
Or was
who
that
it
Pat
was.
who did that?
Yeah, I have no
No,
idea.
that was Neil. He walked down a train track and then suddenly he
Yes.
didn't know where he was.
Yep.
And then all this happened and then he finds himself right back at the train track 24 hours later.
Yes.
Right.
And there was this one thing that I think was written on the CD or an envelope or something. It said
Yeah.
for the magician.
That's right.
And yeah, I wrote it down and I thought it was the song or something. So I looked it up. I
That
couldn't find it because that's like the first thing I go to. Couldn't find it. So I don't know if for the musician or there's a music
would have been a
or
great
magician, excuse me.
little Easter egg, little extra piece of information that like
I know,
you needed
but
to know
no,
to
it's
figure this out. Yeah. But
not
yeah,
there.
we don't think that is. So who's the magician is another question.
Yeah.
Um But yeah, okay. So moving on, we have August 28th, 2019. It says, "Sometimes you just get lucky. Hopefully this means I'll finally get some answers to my questions." And then, yeah, we have a video called Philip Brenner. So we're going to go back to the YouTube channel
Have
to
we met
watch that.
Philip?
What's that?
Have we met Philip?
I don't believe so. I don't know that a
Okay.
Philip's even been mentioned so far. Maybe he has. I think there is some person who's been mentioned that we haven't seen yet besides Emily.
Okay.
Anyway, here we go. Minute 48. And yeah, this is August 28th, 2019.
Mm.
That's Neil, I believe. Right?
Yes.
Oh, so I can focus your goddamn camera. This guy. Okay, there we go. This guy doesn't know how to focus a camera. Is this the diner? Are we finally seeing it?
Oh my God, it might be the diner.
Oh, it's a lot shittier than I hoped.
It's shittier.
More camera stuttering. That's a common theme.
Okay, so I was just looking up some stuff about the research facility, and turns out those missing persons articles that I had were actually people from the facility.
Oh,
So I'm
okay,
going to.
right. Yeah, we forgot to mention that again. Yeah, Pat was working at a research facility. I believe M was too.
Yes.
Um, okay, and yeah, when Neil first woke up, I think there was something on the laptop. Was a bunch of like missing Oh no, it was in a folder he had. It was a bunch of missing
Yeah.
persons reports. So
Hmm.
okay, they were all people who worked at the facility. Interesting.
The library
Hmm.
across the street to see if I can find any more newspapers or like anything else regarding all of that, and I don't know. Hopefully, Oh, hey.
You dropped your necklace in there?
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. It's it's kind of weird actually. My sister had one just like it.
Oh, really?
Kind of takes me back, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Hey,
He's hitting
yeah.
on you.
I'm sorry, man. I don't believe we met before. I'm Neil.
Yeah, I'm Philip.
Newtown.
Philip Brenner.
Brenner.
Yeah,
A fucking
yeah.
dead
Emily
ass
was your sister?
handshake.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got nail polish. Oh my
I'm
god.
really sorry to hear about
Ooh.
what happened.
No, it's all right. You know, we have hope. We're hopeful about it.
Yeah,
The situation.
that's cool. Yeah, keeping a positive mindset about
Yeah.
everything.
All right. Well, I'll let you go. Just wanted to return your necklace.
Yeah, thank you so much for that.
It was
Yeah.
good meeting you.
You too,
I'll probably
Philip.
see you around town or something.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Take it easy.
You too.
Let's fill up.
Hey, you know what? Hold on a second, Philip.
Okay. He mentioned that his sister had a necklace just like that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's got to be Emily then, right? Because he just said like
Oh yeah.
we don't know what happened to her and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I think there was something that said Emily's last name was Brenner. So
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I think it was Emily Brenner.
Okay, so Emily has a brother, and we just met him. Okay,
So
but yeah, how do okay? He handed him Neil a necklace, and I was just thinking, how did Neil get a necklace? I didn't know he had a necklace. Why does he have a necklace? And yeah, he's like, my sister had one just like that,
Mhm.
and I'm like, well, uh, like how is that possible? Oh no, wait a minute! Didn't they find a necklace in one of those boxes?
It was in the box there.
Right,
Yeah.
in the little roll of film
Yeah.
thing. Okay, that's
Yeah.
why he has that.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's Emily's necklace.
Yeah, but he didn't say like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we've been
Yeah.
trying to look for her."
I think
But
he
probably,
did say something like that. He was like, we don't know what happened to her or something.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
but
Thank
I
you
mean,
so
like
much.
Neil,
Yeah,
Neil
no
did go up
problem.
to
Oh
him and
yeah,
just be like, "Oh, but
It's
by
okay.
the way, we're doing this." Like,
yeah. Oh, he might have just when the camera cut out, because like he was just like, wait a minute, Philip, and then yeah, we assumed that he was telling him something.
mhm.
Okay. All right, we have a new friend, Ben. You've been replaced.
With Phil,
Um,
Philly B over here.
Philly B.
Yeah.
Yeah. uh, Philip and I decided to meet for lunch later this week. I'm hoping to finally get some questions answered. Okay. All right. We're getting something. Hopefully, we're getting somewhere because I feel like last time we were kind of there's kind of this feeling of treading water a bit.
Yeah.
We weren't really getting very far. But okay, the next we'll just check the date for the next video. It's August 31st. Okay, so we'll just go back to the Twitter then, see what else we have until then.
Mm,
Right. So we have yeah, a tweet on August 30th. Why don't you take that one?
sure. Met up with Philip for lunch today. He had a lot to say regarding not only Ben, but the whole town of Edgewater. I guess there's a lot of history here, weird history. I got some of the conversation recorded, so I'll put that up as soon as I can.
Did we know that this place was called Edgewater before now? Because I feel like I didn't know where we were.
Uh, I think it was mentioned like once.
Probably. My weed-addled brain is probably just forgetting these things.
And that's okay. It hasn't really been mentioned like all the time.
Yeah,
It's
not
mentioned like
prominently.
once maybe.
Um, okay. The next one's September 2nd, so we're gonna go to the video then.
Okay.
Yeah, Legends and Rumors, August 31st.
It was a pretty crazy time here, I guess. I think that's what makes it kind of special, though. Rich history,
Yeah,
all that.
definitely. You want to start over though from the beginning?
Yeah, about the legends.
No, start over with the rumors.
Okay. Yeah. So there are a few, but the main one is that Ben did it. A lot of people in town think Ben did it,
Okay.
and a few people knew about them, including me, and
Wait,
I
what did
was
he
totally
say?
for it.
Ben did it?
Yeah,
I was for her,
Wait,
but the
rewind that.
main one is
go for it.
that Ben did it. A lot of people in town think Ben did it,
Okay.
and a few people knew about them, including me, and
Right.
I was totally for it.
Yeah.
I was for her leaving Raj, but things were never really simple with them.
Yeah, it never really is.
Yeah.
Well, why do people think Ben would do that?
Uh, I don't know. I think people don't know him enough, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I've known him for a long time, and he always seemed like a good guy to me.
Ben did
And
what?
I just don't
Like,
think he would have done that to Emily.
Yeah.
Come on.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think that Emily might have done it. I like to
Right.
think she was always a dreamer and
Yeah.
whatnot. I kind of like to think she got out and made a better life for herself.
Mm-hmm.
uh huh.
Well,
Are they talking about the fire? Maybe.
either way, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
It's all right, honestly.
Yeah.
You want to hear more about
Had some subway.
the
It looks like.
legends?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, go for it.
like the first thing I
Yeah,
noticed.
okay. So, it's rumored that back in the early 80s or so, a group of men built a church in the town and they called themselves the Lodgemen.
Lodgement.
Lodgeman, did he
And,
say? Okay.
people think that they had a lot more property around town um,
Okay.
that they would use to do their cult activities, rituals, and whatnot.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
He's already calling him a cult.
People seem to
Mm.
think they had some pretty strange beliefs, stuff about other dimensions and deer people.
Dear people.
Yeah,
Dear
Huh.
people. That's
Some
interesting.
pretty far out stuff. Most of the buildings have been torn down. I think maybe there's a hotel left or something.
Huh. All right.
Yeah.
Strange.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Right. The description says Philip and I talked a lot about Ben, Emily, and the town of Edgewater in general. Lucky for me, Philip was much more willing to answer my questions than Ben ever was. Not sure why Ben was so reluctant to be honest with me, s- since, according to Philip, Ben's a pretty good guy, just a little misunderstood. Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know. Well, if we have so we have a name for this cult now, the Lodgemen,
Yeah.
and I like this inclusion of deer people. That's
Yeah.
I hope we get to see one. Um, oh, the guy in the weird mask. What kind of animal was that? Like, could you make that out?
Oh no, not at all.
I don't think it was a deer.
No.
It didn't seem to have antlers or anything. I guess unless it was a female deer.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know.
I,
Um,
I can't really remember it too well either, but it was definitely not a deer. It was just like a weird mask.
yeah, it didn't look like a deer. But okay, all right. I feel like I wanted to say something else, but I don't remember anymore. Okay, let's head back to Twitter then. Or wait,
Mhm.
or should we? Because this one was. Oh god, I have to click on it again. August 31st.
It was a pretty crazy
Yeah,
time here.
it's
That one's
last
the next
one.
one. The next video is. The record. Okay. September 5th. Okay, yes, we have some catching up to do.
Okay.
All right then. September 2nd, I believe. Screw you, Canada. Yeah, been trying to find a record player somewhere so I can finally listen to this record. It doesn't seem like they have any at the thrift store. Maybe I'll ask and see if one of my coworkers from the diner has one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you went to, there's still music stores around, like legitimate music stores. That's probably where I would go first.
Yeah.
Probably be expensive as hell, but
Uh, it depends.
yeah.
Like, yeah, so because I love old technology. If
Mm-hmm.
you go to an antique store or like a thrift store, you can get them in for a relatively good price, especially if and it's like shockingly, especially if they're from like the 30s, 40s, 50s. Like
Mm-hmm.
you could get like a vintage looking Victrola
Mm-hmm.
for under $100, which you might think like, oh, that's a lot, but you get if you go and get one that's from today from Amazon or one that's uh, I don't know, restored or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
that'll cost you over $100, $200. So
Mm.
it's getting one under $100 is pretty good in my eyes, anyway.
It just seems like a paying a lot for a Victrola because the people who first bought it were sold it for like 13 cents.
Yeah, I know, I know. But
Really,
don't you just
it
love
really puts
that
that inflation
old
into perspective.
retro smell?
Yeah. Yeah, we have two from September 3rd. Why don't you take these?
Sure. From the third. Yes. Looks like my coworker Heather's got a record player.
Ooh.
I asked if she could bring it by Philip's place tomorrow, and she said she would. I'm excited to finally hear what's on it, but in all honesty, I'm a little scared.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Um, and then can't really explain it, just bad dreams or something, I
I
guess.
mean, yeah, he's been having bad dreams. There's been weird people in masks. There was a killer man that ran up to them with a knife.
Ugh,
I'd be a little freaked out too.
it
And then
is.
I think September 5th, yeah, is the day of the video we're about to watch. It just says, I feel sick.
Mhm.
Well, if that's indicative of what's on the record, we're in for something.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see what we got. The record. Okay.
This is a pretty nice place you have.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've been here for
We have
about a
closed
year now.
captions. That's
Really?
helpful.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can keep it up though. My roommate left a little bit ago. Kind of hard to pay rent.
Well, I've been looking for a place myself, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I've been staying
that's
at the
another
Edgewater Inn for a few
one.
weeks now, so
Okay, yeah, that place has got some history.
that's what I've heard. Pretty affordable though. They're giving me a good rate over there, so
That's good.
yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're interested, I'm definitely looking for a roommate. Beats, having to move out.
I'll definitely let you know.
Okay.
Oh, she's here.
It's pretty good acting. Just
Mhm.
general. No, not really. But whatever.
Hey,
Yeah.
Heather, thanks for coming by.
No problem.
Hey, how you been?
I've been good. How have
It
you been?
is.
I'm good.
So is this a part of investigation?
God, finally a girl in
This
this
is more
series.
personal interest, I
Mhm.
guess.
Alright, well, there you go. Have at it.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Not too much lately, just working. I've recently been trying to get into the local music scene.
Well, that's right on.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're in a band, right?
Prestigious
Yeah.
Yeah, how's
Edgewater
all that
music
going?
It's going
scene.
super well.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives me something to do, especially working as a diner all day.
Yeah, it's awesome. You gotta have something.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was weird.
yeah.
When do they usually do that?
That was weird. Sounded just like a chair moving or something. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually it's
I like how the captions say that it's ominous. The
I
sounds
have
ominous.
no
You
clue.
know what? Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Think that should work. Just gotta give it a minute.
Okay.
oh.
It's the Looney Tunes intro and outro.
Ah.
Just looped.
It really is. What the fuck?
It's like distorting the camera as it's playing, I guess.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know, just something doesn't feel right.
How do you mean? I don't know.
Are you?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Seems like there's something that I need to find, something to fix. I've been having these dreams for a while, actually. I didn't really think they meant anything, hadn't really thought much of them. But now... Have you guys ever heard of something called the record? No. This is more like a book. Like a guidebook or something?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Alright, well, this has been nice and weird and
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
People with
Oh
ADHD
God.
save 10.
Okay. Description says,
Okay.
thanks to Heather, I was finally able to listen to the 45 that was inside the XMS folder. Not sure what it was that hit me. I mean, I know there was something obviously wrong with that record, but it was more than that. I almost feel like I was dreaming or maybe waking up. Either way, it was something weird. Okay, yeah, and we saw the record like actually distort the camera and stuff. So there's, yeah, I guess they're implying there's some sort of
Same.
mind-altering property here
Yep.
that has to do with the record. Okay, okay. Interesting enough. Okay, the next one is called Truth, September 13th. Okay, so right, again, catching up to do. Back to Twitter. So we got September 8th. We got two here. I'll read these.
Sure.
The strangest thing happened today. I was just finishing up at the diner when a woman walked into the kitchen shouting something ineligible. Okay. At
Okay.
first, I thought she must have been upset about an order or something, but then I realized she was shouting at me. I couldn't understand what it was she was saying. Something like Der Asserwalta. Der Asserwalta.
Maybe
Okay.
she's asking for salt. Like, it's called salt, madam.
Oh, like salt water? Der Serwalta. Salt
Maybe.
water.
Salt water. Or she's saying Edgewater in German?
Oh,
I
there
don't
you go.
know.
Oh, maybe. Like, yeah, I don't speak German or anything, but yeah, maybe
No.
this does mean something in another language. You know
Yeah, maybe
what?
it is.
Why don't we put this into Google Translate? See what
Okay.
comes out. I'll fire that up. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see it, but
That's okay.
I'll have it on my thing here. Okay, so let's see. We have English to
No, you don't have to pick a language. You could just put it in and see what it
German.
picks up. Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh no, I'm sorry. We need German to English. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't need a language.
Yeah, you don't go choose it.
Okay. So where is it? Derasser a Walta.
Yeah. Yep.
It did not match any documents, but it's giving me a suggestion of like, wait, where is it? No, come back here. Oh, it's at the Asserwalten?
Mm.
I think it was. No. No, it's not giving me anything. Ah, that's unfortunate, because yeah, that kind of sounds like German to me.
Mhm.
But yeah, again, I don't speak it, but yeah, maybe it's perhaps some sort of otherworldly language.
Yeah.
I remember playing Call of Cthulhu, and that was always a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
the
weird.
the the, the spell language
Hmm.
of the outer gods. So yeah, I don't know. Sounded like it could have been another language. Eventually, one of the cooks got her to leave, but I stood there watching her like I was hypnotized. Yes, she cast a spell on you, sir.
Ooh.
Okay, then we have September 8th. Another September 8th. Why don't you go ahead?
Sure. Looks like I'm moving into Philip's place today. Lucky for me, I don't own any furniture, so the move won't be too tough. On another note, I woke up to a missed call from Ben this morning. Not sure if I want to call him back.
Hmm,
Ooh.
interesting. McDonald's.
I was just gonna say, ooh, there's a
Yeah,
McDonald's
McDonald's.
tweet.
Of course.
Mickey D's.
Okay, this is interesting. September 10th says Awaken the Third Eye, and it's got this picture. Again, he doesn't know how to focus a camera.
You know.
Um, oh, that is that what's on the necklace?
Yeah, I think it's an I.
Yeah, he looks like he's in a bathroom, and he just so I'm gonna assume here he doesn't even know what he's doing at this point, because he's been
No.
saying that his mind is being altered. It felt like he was hypnotized, and now he's just doing this. And it doesn't seem like something he would do, but if
Yeah.
something is periodically controlling him,
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
I mean, I kind of suspected from the beginning he's gonna just fall down the same path that M in the journal
Mm.
did, of like trying to find things out and then eventually just losing his mind.
Mm.
Um, so yeah, on September 11th, we just have another picture of the tent symbol and
Yeah.
on some scribbled text.
Yeah, I can't even make out what it says.
No, we just have the picture. That's it.
Mm.
It's another September 11th. Am I in the dark? It feels like I'm sleeping. I can't tell. I'm not tired.
Oh no.
More drawing. Again, September 11th. More just drawings, scribbles. I'm calling the only option now. Oh, like calling Ben back?
Uh,
September 12th. Haven't been feeling like myself lately. The past few days are kind of hazy. I guess I ended up calling Ben last night. We are meeting up for coffee later. So, yeah, he didn't know what he was doing all these days.
no, he didn't. He was out
Right.
of it. Ooh,
All right. All right. Um, and then September 13th. Why don't you take this one?
sure. Uh, yeah. After hearing what Ben had to say yesterday, feel like I have a better understanding as to what's been going on around here. There's just too many loose ends. We're not exactly sure what thread to follow. It might be worth it to retrace our steps. Maybe we missed something.
I've been getting a similar feeling to that as well.
Mm.
Um, yeah, we missed something. All right, next video is September 13th.
Yeah.
So right, truth. Okay, it's a nice tree.
It is. It's like the first thing I noticed too. That and the shiny windows.
Oh, he's Ben. He
Hey.
likes those shirts.
The flannels, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, right. There's the coffee
Yeah.
cup.
I think it is the
Think we could do a walk and talk?
Little-
Yeah, sure.
A little crowded.
Yeah.
There's a trail right over here we can walk down.
All right.
Where's a watch too? Where's a watch?
I do.
Get my thoughts on it.
You would,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Adds to my aesthetic.
I suppose it does.
All right. So
Look, gazebo.
obviously I haven't been 100% honest with you, but to be fair, it's not like I necessarily lied about anything.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
It's hard to explain. Just, if I told you everything from the beginning, it's not like you would have believed me anyway.
Ben,
It's a horrible
obviously
excuse.
I'm gonna believe anything if it gets me any closer to figuring out what the hell is going on here.
Okay, right. Well, look, it's this town. You know, there's something about it. Just I don't know, something special.
Something special? What do you mean by that? Like haunted forests and ghost people?
Okay, I know how it sounds, but just think about it.
Okay. So you're saying that ghosts are behind all of this?
No, not ghosts. It's just I feel like with the things we've seen lately, there's something more to it. You know, just I feel like we're connecting some kind of dots here.
I'm not following.
All right, just let me start from the beginning.
All right.
Okay, good. Ah, of course, that's where it ends.
So long story short, after Ed had just headed off to college, you know, I didn't really know what to do.
I can barely hear you, man.
We'd only just started looking for that doorway. I got lucky when I did, though. You know, meeting Henry, and then not long after him, it was Emily. But like I said, the three of us didn't really find much, and Henry just ended up right back in Creswell again.
And so what happened to Emily?
After Henry went back to Creswell, it just seemed like Emily turned into this whole different person. I don't know why or what was going on with her, but come October, she was just gone.
Do you think
Not
there's
a
going to be
year
another
later.
killer man in these woods?
Uh,
Think one's going to show up?
yeah, I think so. We got about almost no, not a minute. We got 30 or 40 seconds left,
Maybe
probably.
that's not enough time. Or maybe it is. I don't
This
know.
happens.
Yeah, it might be.
I show up,
They might surprise us.
just adding on to the mystery of missing people.
Exactly. You show up, and suddenly we're running through the woods, being chased by people, and finding weird boxes of stuff everywhere we go. I wasn't sure I could trust you at first, despite the whole recording everything you do bit.
Yeah, well, honestly, Ben, I get it. I probably wouldn't have believed any of this 2 months ago anyway. But I'm glad you told me.
Well, you want to get another cup?
Okay. Okay. So Ben and I met for coffee yesterday. I guess he was finally ready to tell me about everything. I'm not exactly sure what we plan on doing next. It might be a good idea to go back to the places we've already been. How convenient for the budget.
That's
Yeah.
true. Like,
But yeah, whatever. I mean, like, yeah. Honestly, this does feel like a bunch of like high school, early college kids are making this, just because
yeah.
of like the acting level as well. But whatever. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. I didn't catch a lot of the information in that. I'll be honest. It was just very quiet.
Yeah. Um, it was mostly just what I wrote down was that they talked and uh uh what's called Ben pretty much just said that the town is weird and
Okay.
so are the things around it, and that was pretty much the gist of that
All right.
video.
Yeah. 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 That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the next video is backtracking, September 17th. I think we might only have one Twitter post to go before we see
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, September 17th. Ben and I have been spending the majority of our time backtracking through all the places we've already been. We're trying to make connections, and surprisingly, I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what I might have been doing before all this. Oh, good. Finally,
Mm,
some clarity here.
yeah. Been waiting for that.
Okay. So, yeah, backtracking. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to turn the captions on just to see if that helps.
Please do, yeah.
Oh, they're unavailable. Shit.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Oh, God, the
It's like
wind.
nothing here anymore.
No, I can't believe they
Wind in the shack.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we
Do you
can
think
find
it's worth it
this.
to go through this? Do you think we'll find anything?
Find anything? Not at this rate, no. This is... Chances are slim to say.
Teddy bear on the floor there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ben's wearing a different shirt. That's the most shocking
Well,
thing.
let's check out over there and take off.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just check out that specific spot.
Yeah, everything's gone.
I wonder if we'll find exactly what we need to find in that specific spot.
Maybe they're gonna build something here.
I guess. Who does it go to? The city? Like when the residents are gone?
I have no idea.
I mean, if this plot of land is anything like the plot of lands in my hometown, in no time it will just be replaced by rows and rows of identical houses.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how it be nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know
Oh
if they
my
have
God.
they have the
Oh,
right
what
to-
the fuck is that?
I don't think so.
They're not even okay.
That's terrifying.
I was like not even pointing the camera at it.
Would have kicked that thing in the
Yeah.
fucking
Don't just leave
face.
it
Like,
there.
whoa!
E. Is it? Oh, okay. What is this? Hmm. Oh, that's that. Right. That's the church that the lodgeman had. Because we've seen that before, right?
Oh man. Oh, yeah, you're right. We
Right.
saw
Like
this. Like,
Neil went to this place and he couldn't get in. He
wait,
did.
was this the place or was it the industrial place?
I don't know anymore.
We've seen a cross
Right.
before. Yeah, maybe this is the place.
Is that Neil and Ben over there? Like who's? Oh no, that's just Ben. Looks like.
Mm.
Okay. Hmm. I think there was more clicking in that pause there.
Mm.
But what's happening?
I don't know.
Just
They're
looking
just kind of
around.
saying. Yeah.
Oh. Hmm. Oh, we have some. Oh. Oh, okay. They've gone back here, but we have no sound now. Oh. Oh, something scary is gonna jump out here.
Most likely.
Yeah. We don't have any sound
Because it
right now.
usually happens, right?
Yeah, right.
And the
Yeah.
camera glitches.
All right. Come on.
Come out,
Get it
where are you?
over with. What is that? Oh, this is some. Okay, we have some sort of ritual area. Looks like with candles.
The
How
candles,
would you
yeah.
just leave your candles like that?
I know. What if they smell like licorice or
That'd be
something?
great. Just because we're summoning a demon doesn't mean we can't smell nice.
Check out
Oh
this
God.
verbo.
What was that he pointed to at the end there?
Just the building.
Do I have to like watch this ad before I can do this again? Okay. Yeah, I need to see that.
No, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, we have the ritual area here.
Yeah, and he points to what looks like to be a
He's like, hey, look at that. And
garage
then,
door.
yeah, it's just, I don't know, yeah, warehouse door.
Yeah,
There's no one
warehouse
standing
door.
there, is there?
No, I
I
don't
don't
see
think so.
anybody.
Maybe he sees the spare tire. And he's like, hey, we could use that.
We could sell
There's two
those
spare
like
tires. Oh, shit.
$100 a pop, and we could get a lot of coffee with that.
Goes a long way at a diner.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Does coffee at a dime like per cup is like $1, maybe a
sure.
dollar 50. It's some good coffee too. But sometimes there's free refills, which is just like
Ooh.
a fucking slaps in my eyes. Like you got some good pancakes or some good cookies or whatever there, and
Yeah.
some coffee. Oh, you've stolen my heart.
um, right, the description. Ben and I figured it would be a good idea to visit some of the places we had already been to. We checked out Emily's trailer, the River Harvest Church, and went back to the facility. In the end, though, we didn't really find much, so we'll have to keep looking. Ah, great. I
Mhm.
thought, I thought he said he did find something. Whatever.
Maybe he's just edging Neil on there.
Maybe he's edging us.
Hmm.
Fucking cock tease of an ARG is what this is. I guess they're all supposed to be like that, but you know.
They are.
Anyway, oh well, let's see what the date of the next one is. September 21st. Okay, so let's catch up here. Yeah, September 17th, September 21st. Oh wow, that was easy.
Hmm.
Something really strange happened during our time here. I can't really find any way to explain it. It just felt off. At least forgetting things is something I'm familiar with. Weather's Lodge. Okay, and that's just a link to the YouTube video. So back to YouTube.
Ooh, all right.
All right. Yeah, Weather's Lodge. Oh, we got captions on here. Cool.
Yeah, I guess it's selective per video.
Never really noticed it before, but then again, I haven't been out this way much.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure all the doors were locked. I know I couldn't get inside, so I'm not really sure if we'll really find anything here.
It looks like we can take a look back there and search and whatnot.
Yeah, there could be something.
So is this the church place that he couldn't get into before? It's got to be this place.
So I've been giving it some thought,
Yeah.
and I think I might know what I could have been doing before I woke up here.
What's that?
This. I think I might have been looking for this book. It's the only thing that really makes sense to me, you know, after everything that we found.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm not really sure how we're going to find that book without Pat or Em, though. Ew.
Oh, that's paint. Okay.
Well, let's take a
Or
look
like
at the
jam
library,
or something.
just to be safe.
Yeah, we've looked at countless libraries by now. Just not even sure if it's going to be worth it.
What do you think our next move should be then?
Just play by ear, I guess. Ever since I picked up that job at the diner, it's just been kind of hectic for me, you know.
How was that, by the way?
Pretty good, actually. Not to mention that I could really use the extra money. So,
You're the real local now, huh?
I guess so.
Is it raspberry jam?
Marmalade.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, I mean,
just
I thought
guessing.
so.
I don't think it is.
You want to take a look inside?
Yeah,
Why not?
Yeah, just walk on in. I'm sure
not?
there's nothing dangerous in there at all.
Ooh, that smells terrible.
Ooh, yeah.
It smells horrible in here.
Oh, hold up. We got some plans over here.
Oh, okay. What does it look like?
Building refurbishing.
Okay. Oh, no more sound anymore.
Did you hear that?
What was that? Sound like it was coming from up there?
Oh. Oh my god.
Just
It's kind of weird.
Authorized personnel only? Okay. I'm waiting for it. Waiting for another killer man.
janky.
This goes to the roof.
Yeah.
Clicking.
A little room.
Oh, okay. Got a mask. Like a Phantom of the Opera mask.
The Phantom.
Phantom.
Handsome. That's what the caption says.
It's kind of a weird thing to find.
Yeah.
I suppose it's a handsome mask.
Just garbage.
I would say it's just garbage, yeah. Looks like someone's Halloween costume.
Oh yeah, that's what
Oh yeah, be careful
all
of
the
nails.
masks look like.
They're all coming out of this board right here. Hmm.
Don't know if you'd happen to. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that.
Okay. Wait.
Oh,
We've ended a video once again with Ben pointing at something.
yeah.
Why is that happening now?
Well, it looks like he's pointing at a bowl or something.
Yeah,
Fire
it's just like a pile
extinguisher.
of junk. I
Yeah.
don't know what he's pointing at. It's same thing with the last one. He's just pointing at like a building. I don't know what
Yeah.
specifically he's pointing at.
Me neither.
Hmm. But why is that happening now? Okay, if it happens a third time, I'll definitely be suspicious. Yeah, it says it's weird. I can't really remember going inside that place. I recall walking towards the courtyard with Ben, but the next thing I knew, we were in the car driving away. I felt very strangely, almost like I had been rewound.
Hmm.
I asked Ben what's happened to us, and he seemed to be just as confused as me. After looking at the footage on the camera, it's clear to me that we actually went inside, but the footage was all screwed up. I fixed a good portion of it, but the rest of it is just a mess. Yeah, I noticed that too. It seems like non-linear in the way that this is
Yeah.
presented to us. Okay, so yeah, I think we suspected that earlier. Some sort of time distortion is involved here.
Hmm.
Time distortion, mind distortion. We've seen several times the camera being distorted, like its
Yeah.
footage glitching and stuff for some reason.
Hmm.
I wonder if that's what that means every time we've heard that clicking sound, because I've always taken note of it whenever like the camera cuts to black and clicks.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Is
I don't
that
know why.
right? But like has this entire time has that always been like whatever we're seeing now happened before the footage we saw? Or something like that, or like this time distortion has happened whenever that clicking sound comes in.
Yeah, see, I wonder that too. But I'm also like, oh, did it like it does it have something to do with old technology? Like the camera, like an old camera click or like
Sure.
I don't know. I just yeah, I don't know why my mind goes to that, but
Right. I think that's like yeah. If you're just seeing this passively, that's probably what you'd think. But like, it's happening in the same way, in a way that seems very specific. And like, I don't know. I wouldn't chalk that up to a coincidence with this kind of thing. Like everything in
yeah.
these things has the potential to have meaning.
Yeah.
Um, But now I wonder though, we're not going to do this now, but if we went back to look at older videos and noticed when the clicking comes in, like would that give it a new context of thinking like, okay, what we're seeing now happened before what we just saw,
Yeah, I don't know.
or this is it means whatever we're seeing is out of order now.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, that's September 21st, 2019. The next one, September 24th. Okay, Fisting Day. I'm sorry, Fishing Day. I read what I wanted to read
Sorry.
there.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, yeah, let's go back to Twitter. Yeah. Okay. You're right. They're on Twitter. They're keeping us up to date with what's happening on YouTube. That's nice.
Hmm.
I don't get as confused anymore. But September 23rd. Why don't you take this?
Sure. Fishing day. Ben convinced me to take the day off and go fishing with him. Should be fun. It also gives us a reason to revisit the Northwoods. Hopefully, we'll actually make it to the lake this time.
They did talk about that. They talked about going fishing.
Hmm.
Um, September 24th. Today didn't exactly go as planned, and if I'm going to be honest, I suspected as much. I just didn't think things would go down the way they did. Ominous. Then we have the video, which we'll watch in a second. Ben was acting really weird once I found him. He barely talked to me, so I just took him home.
Oh wow.
Okay. Okay. Sounds like the second worst fishing trip I've ever heard of.
Yeah. Second.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
do. Yep. Sorry. Slow. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. We won't say too much more about that, but yeah. Let's watch this. Fisting Day. I know what I said.
No, I know. Took me a second.
I finally made it.
Finally.
Ben's wearing the shirt again.
It's always nice out here.
I don't.
Yeah, it is nice. It's really calm. It's just
Yeah.
relaxing.
I'm sorry. Like I maybe a lot of people disagree with me, but I don't find any of these environments nice. This place looks like a barren wasteland to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just would hate to walk around any of these areas. I'm sorry.
Well, they look like man-made lakes, almost,
Yeah,
so it's
that makes it
what
worse
would you
for
catch
me. Yeah.
there? How clean would the water be? Would it just be like weird sewage, industrial waste water? Like you just
They just
kind
dump
of
Dasani
animal.
bottles into a lake
Oh
until it
no.
makes a lake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
let's move on.
It's a good
Oh,
change
no
of pace.
captions here.
Yeah.
no captions. That sucks.
Well deserved, I'd say.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. It'll be nice just, sitting down and catching a few fish.
Oh,
It's
does
been a while
voice get
since I've been
deeper?
out here to do that though. Used to come out all the time with my grandpa.
Oh, really?
No.
He was really
I
good.
thought I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it happened
he
again.
had some incredible patience for it.
His testicles
Oh.
dropped just at this moment.
Patience is a virtue.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
When
voice
he
did
first started
drop.
taking me, I was really young and I didn't have the patience for it.
Of course.
Patience is a
no one ever does.
virtue.
Yeah. As you get older, I guess you grow into it.
Yeah.
And then my grandma knew how to. She knew.
Oh.
That's nice.
Oh.
Where should we set up?
Let's find some shade.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Ben.
is it.
Is that?
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's him.
Hey!
Hey,
It's
wait.
the Killer Man.
Hold on.
We did see him again.
Wait, Ben!
He's
Yeah,
right.
get him. Now you're the Killer Man.
Oh.
Gonna kill him. He's insane.
That doesn't make
Oh my
sense.
god.
Oh, jeez, he's just. Oh, is he gonna go into another dimension?
Maybe that's probably what just happened.
Or not? Oh, there's
like,
a tree.
He doesn't remember any
Uh.
of this, probably. Weird land formation here.
Hmm.
What is that all about?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Where are we?
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm sure Neil's just like walking, having no idea what he's doing right now.
Yeah. Bring a compass or something.
That's how you fill up a video. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Ben?
He's gonna find him, I think, if the Twitter, the tweet told us anything. What are all these shitty buildings everywhere? Yeah, go in there. That's cool. Alright. Is that the yeah, is that the tree? No, that isn't.
Ben?
Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like him. Okay. So we did find him.
Ben?
Yeah, the description just says, took Ben home. He didn't really say much. All right. Okay, yeah. So let's examine a little more of this here. So yeah, I want to see that masked person every time. So yeah, they look like they're holding something.
Are they holding something or
It loo-
waving? Or like putting a hand up like as if they
I
were going
don't
to wave?
know. Well, like in the first video we saw them, they were I assume they were holding a knife or some sort of weapon.
Yeah.
That might be still what's happening, but then why just stand? There are some perfectly good bushes for you to hide in over there. Why are you standing out in the middle
He,
of the
he
road?
probably wanted to be, or they probably wanted to be seen.
Right, probably, but then he runs away.
Hey, wait! No! Ben, hold on!
Mhm.
Ben is angrily running after him. I don't know. I don't know. That's now. But do you think that this person is the same person who had the other mask on in the video with the record?
Oh, maybe, or maybe it's one of his goons.
Maybe. Yeah, I wonder if it's the same person, and they just like wearing masks. And they had the Phantom of the Opera mask too that we saw
Mhm.
on the. Yeah, it could all be one person, but yeah, I think it's more implying that it's some sort of group.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Moving on. Ben is gone. Oh no, Ben is gone. Wow, spoilers,
Oh
man. Why would you
no.
title it like that? September 26th. So yeah, back to Twitter. Right. Everyone's acting really rude. Once I found him, he barely talked to me, so I just took him home. And then, 26. Okay, we didn't need to go back to Twitter. The next thing is just talking about YouTube.
And yeah.
All right, Ben is gone. There's no description for this either.
Mhm.
No captions? Nope. Oh my god. Gotta get yourself a better camera, man.
Gotta fix this fucking windshield.
And get a better steering wheel. You need everything. Everything needs to be new. Everything you have is bad.
Just gotta clean his car.
Yeah.
What?
M's journal.
Ben, what do you mean? What are we doing out here?
Just give me the journal.
What?
Why? What do you need it for?
Find the book.
The book. Ben, there's no way to find it without finding Pat or M.
Give me that journal, man.
And that's the truth.
Fine. But I'm telling you, there's no way to find that book
Is that Phil?
without finding Pat or M first. We've already tried.
She's taken off with it? Okay.
Oh, no, that's Ben.
Is Ben's voice deeper too? He sounded much deeper.
He sounded angrier, like
Oh, yeah,
sterner,
yeah.
you know? Oh,
I think
just
he-
threw it up.
Did he like tear something out of it and then throw it back? I think he did. Bye, Ben. Yeah, he definitely. Look down at the journal again.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What did he throw back? Was it the journal? Okay, God, we need more information. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ben once again is doing some shady stuff. But like, right? We learned from Philip though that like Philip thinks he's a good guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Is he being mind controlled? Does he have some sort of ulterior motive? I don't know. I don't know. Has he just been like pretending to work with Neil this whole time? Probably not, because like you'd think the facade would still be going on. His facade of being friendly with Neil is like stopping and starting.
Hmm.
So it's probably a case of like mind control or something.
Yeah.
Much like how Neil periodically doesn't know what he's doing.
Hmm.
All right. Okay, yeah, that was September 26th. back to Twitter. Yeah, well, that's that, I guess. Oh, and we're back to YouTube on October 1st. Oh, all right.
Okay, right on.
I feel like we spent so much time on Twitter that I was used to spending more time on there, but now we're just going back to YouTube all the
I
time.
know. It's kind of nice. You got more evidence like that.
I prefer to be on YouTube,
Mhm.
but yeah, Eddie memories.mov.
When I was a student, I'd write
Nobody
long essays.
cares. Ew, I wrote essays. Wait, let's just start this over. No captions. Is that Eddie? Oh, that was the Illuminati shirt
Alice
that he was
Tan.
wearing. Wait, is that Eddie?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, what does that say? Polar stuff? Okay.
On his shirt, yeah.
Yeah. There's no sound here either. Oh, there's like distorted low voices. Oh, is Eddie? I think this might have been the guy from the very first video that we see driving around, and like we thought it was wine country or something.
Oh. Oh yeah, maybe.
That might be him. He's got the hair, kind of. Yeah.
Unless it's yeah, okay. Maybe it's Roger.
Maybe that's
Oh
possible.
no, wait,
too.
no, Eddie. It says Eddie.
Yeah, it says
on the
Eddie. This is Eddie
Maybe-
Memories. Okay,
Maybe it is Eddie.
that's and that's Neil and Ben. Oh, okay. Maybe Eddie's the one filming then.
Ooh.
Has Eddie been the one tracking them all this time? Who's Eddie again? Did Ben say Eddie like went off to college or something?
Yeah, it's Ben's best friend.
Right. Who would have thought he didn't actually go off to college? The hell?
So in a college dorm or some sort of
I
room.
guess. Feels like these two are gonna make out in a second.
Ooh, did you hear? Greg joined a frat? No way. Yeah, I guess they were doing initiations or something last week and he decided to join. That's gonna ruin him. I know. He's the last person I would have ever thought to join one. You get sucked into those things so easily. I know.
Talking
I
about
hope he has fun,
frats.
though. Oh, I'm sure he will.
Mhm.
Alright, ready?
Is that the coffee cup in the foreground there?
One,
No, that's a
Oh,
Starbucks cup.
three.
I don't
Yeah,
think
but their coffee cups look like a Starbucks cup.
that's true. It's got the like cardboard thing around
Yeah.
it, so you can't see the logo. But I'm pretty sure it's a Starbucks cup. I don't
Yeah.
think it's the.
It's so nice. Chords.
Icing, you're a musician.
Yeah.
How do you how do you rate this so far?
Can't really hear what he's singing about, but the guitar playing isn't that bad.
Okay.
To be honest,
That's
like
good.
yeah.
I hear the line "Today's not my day."
Yeah, okay, that's what I
repeated a few
thought it
times.
was.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on.
Going my way.
Yeah, it's not going my way. Okay.
Woke up, half past noon. Got toothpaste on my shirt. The power is out because I forgot to pay all my bills.
God.
It's kind of like
Oh, okay. Fine. Thank God something ended that scene.
interesting little sub tune.
Yes, I walk around the creepy balcony. Oh, we're gonna see Ben and Neil walk in here, aren't we? He's been watching them this whole time. But has he been the masked man? No smoking. Okay, good to know. Oh, God. All right. Title Eddie Memories. That's in the description. So, right. How are these Eddie's memories? How did Neil get a hold of this and upload this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, unless Ben uploaded this, because we know that he can do that.
Yeah.
And if Ben's being like mind controlled, then maybe he did. But yeah, but why? I don't know. And that was, I'm sorry, that was October 1st, I think. Yes.
Yeah, October 1st.
Back to Twitter. Let's see what we got. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. Oh, what's this? October 3rd. Oh, I didn't check the date for the next video. We might be missing something here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, an interestingly titled video. This is October 4th. Okay, so this is a day after this Twitter post. How interesting. Okay, so yeah, these look like what is all this? Yeah, looks like right, we have an SD card, like a dice with an E on it, looks like. I don't know what those, I'm trying to figure out what those smaller things are. I don't know. And yeah, triangular, it looks like it's made out of clay or something and painted.
Yeah, it does. I'm also wondering if that's like a little guitar pick holder.
Oh, is it that's what's the guitar pick holder? The
The little triangle thing on the bottom right with
right.
the
Okay.
sticker on it. Yeah, I
Would that
don't
be a
know what
really
that
well,
is.
like compared to the SD card, is that a really big guitar pick?
Uh,
Or is that like
Usually the holders are like a little bit bigger, like
okay.
they're bigger than the actual pick himself.
I
Or
guess
the picks.
SD cards can be really tiny, I suppose.
Yeah. Or it could be a base pick. Those are usually thicker and bigger because
Okay.
well, so.
But
But
it's
yeah, it depends.
okay. But it's got the tent symbol on it. And then yeah, I guess we have some sort of black box to put it all in.
Yeah.
And then I guess a bag to put the box in. Okay. I don't know what that little thing on the bottom left is.
I don't know how big these things are either. Like for all I
Yeah.
know, this thing could be the size of my palm or hand, and like it just kind of looks all teeny.
That's true. We have some like tiles in the background, but that doesn't really help us much because
No, it
those could be
doesn't.
any size.
I wish he put his hand or his foot or something in there
Hmm.
for comparison.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then our next video is October 4th. So let's see this. It's got at a lighthouse. Tier der Tremi.
That means.
It's probably not how you say that. No description on this video. 4 minutes 35 seconds. All right.
All right, Philip. So when you get this, I left the email and the password in an email that I sent to you. So just go ahead and upload the videos whenever you get the chance. Thanks again, man.
Okay, another ritual chamber. Is this different than this is different than the other ritual chamber we saw. But it looks like the
Yeah.
same symbol, which is similar to the tent symbol and kind of the Illuminati symbol. Right. Okay, yeah, there it is. Oh, now the candles are lit. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Oh, what the hell is that? We didn't point the camera at it, damn it. Yeah, white. Oh, is that Ben?
What is he doing?
Oh yeah, that might be.
that the tree?
Yeah.
God, the camera. It's just
And the
grass
door's up.
static.
Oh no.
He's got to be. He can't have gotten that far. Look around.
Disappeared into another dimension.
You're on like a plane. Like you could probably see him no matter which direction he ran in. Oh, okay. Camera distortion near the tree.
Oh jeez, it's that music again.
Oh, there's that light as well. Oh, he's in another dimension now, definitely. The fuck?
I was waiting for that to happen again.
The fuck is this? Okay, a lighthouse. Have you seen The Lighthouse, the movie?
No,
Oh, it's very good. You should see it.
I've heard. I probably should watch.
It's also, this is like black and white, just like that movie. Okay. Whoa. The synth is wavy. Oh my god. Oh, okay. At first I thought this was like a monster and screaming, and that's like, oh, it's just a rock concert.
Yeah.
Man, the walking around show.
Wow.
That's what these videos are.
Really.
The silently walking around show. Okay, we have something. We have a fence. And that's it. Well, all right.
Okay.
No description
Listen,
here either. Yeah. What does Tir dir Trome mean? I wonder. I'm gonna type that in, see what comes up. I don't know how to type in the accents.
You could just copy and paste it, couldn't you?
I kind of not really actually.
Okay.
Ter der Tram. I get. Ostertram German English Dictionary. What is that? Means Ostertram in English means it's all over.
Oh.
I see. So that's what this title means. How interesting.
You say it was in German?
Yes, German. German for it's all over. So
Okay.
I suspect we were correct about the woman who came in shouting at Neil in the diner that she was speaking
Yeah.
German. Yeah, like when I wrote out what he wrote, it didn't mean anything, but he probably is like not. He doesn't know how to spell what she said.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, someone if either of us spoke German, we might be able to dissect this, but I cannot.
Yeah, I can't. I don't. I have no idea.
Hmm. All right. So that's something. And yeah, this lighthouse is interesting. I've sort of looked ahead a little bit and seen this lighthouse imagery further. And the next video is called The Lighthouse also, but that's not until October 31st.
Ooh.
So, ooh, spooky Halloween. But let's get back to
Sort of stuff.
Twitter
Yeah.
and catch up. Oh
Mm.
my, there's quite a bit. Do you want to take all this? All this October 6th here.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. I figured I might as well make a post to explain some things. Neil left me a message in an email the other day asking me to keep watch over his Twitter and YouTube account. I'm not exactly sure where he's gone, but he left me about 6 months worth of rent.
Okay,
Oh,
so
geez.
this is Philip then.
It must be,
Neil said something about this in the last video. He was like, Philip, whenever you get this, like, just upload
mm,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
And some other things like personal items and such. It doesn't look like he's moving out or anything, but I guess this is it for now. I believe whatever he's doing has everything to do with finding out what happened to Emily. I couldn't be more appreciative.
Hmm.
Anyways, it looks like I'm on my own for now. I'll reply to any messages or comments until Neil gets back. Thank you for your help, everyone. Philip Brenner.
Okay. October 8th. I went by the diner this morning and talked to Heather. I guess Neil quit last week. No explanation or anything. If I hear anything else, I'll update you all, but for now it seems like we're on an indefinite hiatus.
Hmm.
Okay. And then okay, we don't get something until
December.
December
Oh,
3rd
wow.
here.
Okay.
Okay, so October 8th, yeah, this happens and then there's just silence
Mm-hmm.
until October 31st.
Mm-hmm.
When this video is uploaded.
Ooh.
The
It's getting
lighthouse.
juicy.
All right. Okay. And the description just says, "I will not lose you." All right. Let's
Uh-oh.
see. Let's see what we've got here. Volume's up. No captions here. Oh. Oh God. Throw out your epilepsy warnings, please. Is that the light flashing, or is it like the video cutting to black? Hmm. All right. Is that like marble? Okay, more symbols. What? Okay, this isn't the lighthouse.
No, it's not.
Looks like the back of an elementary school or something.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who's
now we're in another place. Yeah, we keep like changing location
we
every
do?
time we go through a door here. More flashing lights. This one's blue somehow. Kind of looks like a cat eye.
It kind of does.
More clicking. So again, I'm going to assume that this is out of order now. We have a lighthouse.
And
More
then
more
music.
clicking. This is like it's like an advertisement for cologne or something. This is where I come to be alone.
We just need a picture,
With
or
the
sorry,
La Costa logo showing up, yeah.
no, we need him coming out of the water.
Oh
We
yeah.
need that in there.
He's all ripped, yeah. Yeah, we had Emily sort of superimposed
Yeah,
behind him a
yeah.
bit, yeah. Oh, that's it. Wow, okay.
I don't know what to make of this. Like, what do I write down there?
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know. I don't
I'm gonna
know.
write dimension jump.
Yeah, Lighthouse Dimension Jumps, Emily Brenner superimposed the "I will not lose you" thing. I guess. I don't know. Wait a minute. What was that time code from before?
228.
228. Okay, this video is 221. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we had something, but no.
Hmm.
Yeah, we only saw one video that was 228, I think, in
Yeah.
its length. What was that one? Oh, Northwoods was 228.
Yeah. Yeah. Explored the Northwoods. Saw someone who chased them with masks.
Is that the one where they chase with the masks?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, so we might want to go back at some point and reveal those, or like review the messaging in those and see what we can find out. But the next video is how long has it been? This is January 1st, 2020. So this is also a huge jump.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, we got to go back to Twitter again.
Because Twitter's at December 3rd.
Right. I might be going away for a while. This is not the end. I don't know if this is Philip saying this or Neil.
Yeah, me neither.
December 17th. I think I've been losing track of time. How long has it been? And then December 30th. I've learned a lot from it. Or is it him? Should be any day now. So we have a him and an it, possibly?
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, it's safe in the midway. No idea what that means.
Me neither.
Like midway between dimensions, maybe? I don't know.
That'd be a good assumption. I think there was a bowling alley near to me called like Midway or Mid Lane, so
Yeah.
that's like the first thing I thought of.
Well, we know
but
it's safe there.
not correct.
That's not
Is
true.
it really safe there? You put your fingers in these dirty 10-pound balls
Yeah,
and you
that's
eat
true.
nachos while you knock these freaking pins down.
I never thought about that, like how disgusting the holes in
It
those balls
is.
must be.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's been
Oh,
many years since I've been bowling.
yeah, it's been I think like 3 or 4 years, and I would always get stuck with the balls that were way too heavy for
Mhm.
me. One time I strained my forearm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm because I'm so bad at bowling. Like I just can't. I suck at that. Sport, activity, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
I am so bad.
Is it
That's
a
not a first
sport? I
aid
guess
idea.
it must be, yeah.
It's the only sport you can eat a hoagie with and freaking like bowl or
Where
do
all
your
the
thing.
professionals are huge fat dudes, except for
Yeah.
darts. Darts, they're also huge fat dudes.
What about pool or poker?
No, I think the pool professionals are in pretty good shape
Yeah,
generally.
I guess because you don't have to. Well, you kind of do. You can drink for them, but it's just best if you don't because
No,
your
yeah.
accuracy's better.
So yeah, we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was December 30th. Either way, it's safer in the midway. All right, and now we're gonna go back to YouTube, and we're gonna check out how long
January.
has it been. Well, it's been a few months actually.
Mm-hmm.
No description here.
No.
Yeah, so we're getting further abstract here. Oh my. Ugh. Okay, let's turn the captions on here if we can.
Okay. So I'm just making this to let you know where I'm at, what I'm doing, because I know you don't trust me right now. And that's okay.
That's
I
correct.
get it. Honestly, I wouldn't trust me either. But we're on the same side. We always have been. And it's Thomas. Thomas is the one that we shouldn't trust anymore. He's the one who dragged me into this whole thing to begin with.
He's talking to someone right now.
But it's not like any of that matters
I don't know who it is.
anymore. He got me in touch with somebody who can help us find her. Why she was kidnapped in the first place,
Oh,
I still don't know.
she was kidnapped now.
But I'm on my way to meet this guy, little something little. I don't know.
Little John.
I mean, it's not like she was all that imperative to the operation to begin with.
Okay. Oh, was that?
I mean,
okay.
I know we all
hold
loved
on,
her.
hold on. I want to rewind that. I want to see what that was. Is that? Oh, that's Killer Man again. It looks like. Hold on. Yeah, let's just kind of stop
Yeah.
and start this a little bit. Oh, we have like a bunch of people in costumes here.
Oh, and they have antlers.
Yeah, one person's got horns. One person's yeah. Like, oh, are these the deer people?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I know we all loved her, but it's not like that mattered. I don't know. I had a dream about it all last night. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but it didn't end well. Oh, yeah, and one more thing. I just wanted to let you know that you were right about all of it. I never should have dragged us into this, and I'm sorry about that. It's not your problem anymore, it's mine. I'm in too deep now because of it, and I just gotta see it through.
Yeah.
Oh my god, who the fuck? I love the police cap. Okay, yeah, we have no sound here. I like his jean jacket.
I was just thinking that, like,
Yeah.
he's rocking the denim. It seemed to be a motel or something.
Oh, he's giving him a suitcase. What? Why did he hit the suitcase?
Just slaps it.
It's like, yep, that's a suitcase. Oh my god, it's the lighthouse. Lighthouse, the new fragrance.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay. You? Hold on. That was kind of interesting. The YouTube captions picked up the word you in that little
I noticed
spot.
that as well.
So YouTube captions, like, they can't be added in. They're a result of speech recognition.
Are you sure they can't be added in?
Yes,
I
I'm
thought you
positive.
could.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't manipulate them.
Can you edit them?
I don't believe so. No,
Oh, okay.
they're just a result of speech recognition. Now that means it might just like that you that it's seeing might be completely not there. Because it's not always perfect or anything. Sometimes we've seen it if we've been paying attention, like not get words right. But that's interesting that it would pick that up.
Yeah.
Woodlake. There's Ben again.
Between those two mountains, do you see it?
He's pointing at stuff again.
Yeah. Looks kind of tricky to get out there, though. Don't you think?
It does, but that's apparently where all those people went missing.
Okay. Oh. What is this now?
I asked around
Whoa. Let's not breeze. Let's not breeze past that.
where all those people went missing.
Okay, we have like someone running up behind someone else. Looks like. Kind of looks like Neil. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Right.
I asked around before you got here. I guess it's not the first time.
Well, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't, right?
Right.
And you think this one might actually take us to her this time?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I haven't been in a long time. But it's worth trying.
And if we're wrong again?
I don't know. Things are weird here, but we'll figure it out. We have to.
Yeah, we get these repeated shots of like Neil in a void. Oh, it says you again.
There's the deer people.
Okay. but we get you from the captions a second time.
Mhm.
And yeah, let's try to get on this dear people frame.
Write that down.
Okay. Wow, I just missed it. Damn it, I missed it again.
It-
Okay. Yeah, it just kind of looks like antlers.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Well, wait. Well, I'm gonna try it one more time. See if I can get something a little more clear. Okay. Yeah, not really. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It kind of looks like just antlers on a like being hung up,
Yeah.
like on a wall. Maybe the idea
A
is they're
little,
like
or on the top of the head.
superimposed behind Neil, like something. I don't know.
Mm.
But yeah, we got like deer people. We have talk of deer people. Okay, so one thing, yeah, this one seems very important. We should go back and like go over this one again.
Sure.
I'm thinking. So yeah, we have this weird like a Neil in a gray void. Okay, there's a hand on his face. Is that his
Yeah, like
hand?
somebody's poking his face. I don't
No,
know.
he's like not conscious. Someone's like poking and prodding and filming him.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. Right. So no one's sitting in the car with him here. He's talking to the camera, but he's talking to someone.
Yeah.
I
See.
think like he's making this video for someone, not just for like us, the audience here.
Yeah. I I don't know who, but
Yeah. Maybe
there's
we'll try to
always
we'll try to figure that out as this goes on. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know who either.
For a bit that I thought that maybe because you know how he's like, oh, I don't really remember a lot.
Hmm.
I thought, is this a video to himself to watch and
Oh,
be like, hey,
maybe.
well, it's like it's not your fault. We've done this, we've done that. Because, you know, I mean, he's going through a lot. Like maybe it's a bit of a
Hmm.
therapy video or something, or like a reminder. But I don't know because he mentioned it just sounded like it was for somebody. You know,
Hmm.
he needed someone to watch it, whether it was for Philip or Ben
Ben.
or
Yeah.
Pat, if he knows if he's met that guy yet. I don't know.
It's probably for Philip or Ben, but I
Yeah.
like your idea that it's for himself too, because
Mhm.
yeah, there's just periods of time where he doesn't know what he's doing, and yeah, he might have realized that there's kind of like two sides to himself that he needs to communicate with.
Yeah, yeah, because he like I've seen some of these where there's like ARGs or
Hmm.
spooky video series where the person has multiple personalities
Hmm.
disorder syndrome or whatever it's called, and so it's like, oh well, that's a good step to be like, okay, well, what's going on, and
Hmm.
here's a message to future me
Right.
who will forget.
Um. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just making this to let you know where I'm at, what I'm doing, because I know you don't trust me right now. And that's okay, I get it. Honestly, I wouldn't trust me either.
Right. Okay. So yeah, that kind of that statement, I kind of like the idea that he's making that to himself because I don't know why Philip wouldn't trust him.
Mhm.
Ben has kind of shown himself to be periodically untrustworthy, but
Yeah.
I don't know why he wouldn't trust Neil. I
Mhm.
could see why Neil wouldn't trust himself, though.
Mhm.
Like himself when he's acting a certain way.
But we're on the same side, we always have been.
Yeah.
And it's Thomas. Thomas is the one that we shouldn't trust anymore.
Okay, I don't. Who's Thomas? Have we met a Thomas?
Yeah, see, I wrote that name down. It does not ring a bell right
Okay,
now.
so
Like unless it was in the very first, like a very first video, but I can't see anybody that says Thomas
I
in the
don't
note.
remember a Thomas. So Thomas is a
Thomas is
new character here.
Thomas the tank engine.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it
You
could be.
can't trust him. You ever see that Skyrim mod where all the dragons were replaced by Thomas the Tank
Yeah,
Engine?
that was
They breathe
hilarious.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I agree. You can't trust that guy.
No.
Um,
No.
I've known some Thomases in my life. I wouldn't trust any of them either.
Oh, really?
That's
What
true.
about Tom or Tommies?
I
Same.
haven't known any, So I guess I'll have to see.
Mm.
So if you meet me and your name is Thomas, go by Tommy. Then I'll trust you.
Yeah, there you go. Tom or Tommy.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
He's the one who
Thomas is a
dragged me
good
into this whole
person.
thing to begin with.
Dragged us into this
Yeah.
whole thing to begin
But
with.
it's not like any of that matters anymore. He got me in touch with somebody who can help us find her.
Okay.
Why she was kidnapped in the first place, I still don't know.
All right. So that's important. So we suspected that she was behind the fire and she ran off. But now it looks like she was kidnapped. And perhaps the fire was some sort of cover-up or some sort of like, you set the house on fire, drag her out while it's burning, house burns down, boyfriend dies.
Mm.
Everyone's focused on the fire, they don't see you running off with the girl. Maybe that's the idea?
Mm-hmm. Could be.
So, or they kidnapped her first, burned the house down out of spite. Could have been that.
Yeah.
But still, that's a new development. We have sort of semi-confirmation that she was kidnapped, not the perpetrator.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm on my way to meet this guy, little something little. I don't know. I mean,
something.
It's not like she was all that imperative to the operation to begin with.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're on this frame again. It's not. He says it's not like she was that imperative to the operation to begin with. What could that possibly mean?
Oh, do you remember in the journal how there
Yes.
was a girl working at that facility? Was that Emily or no?
I don't know. We know that
Could
M
have
was
been.
working at the facility and Pat was
Yeah.
working at the facility. Did they
Yeah.
mention a girl?
Well, was Pat a guy? Are they assuming that's a guy?
That's true. I guess we don't know.
Because it could be a Patricia
Perhaps.
or Patty or.
Oh no. M specifically calls Pat a him. I think.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen that, but I don't.
I think we
know.
know Pat's a guy. We haven't seen Pat, as far as I know.
Mhm.
We don't know the gender of M. I don't think. Still.
No.
But yeah, okay. She wasn't that imperative to the operation to begin with.
Yeah.
So, you're right. Okay, I'm trying to dissect what he's saying here. So, he's saying like, I don't know why she was kidnapped, but she wasn't that imperative to the operation to begin with. So.
Maybe it is Emily.
Oh, okay, okay. So what I can sort of gather from that was Emily was part of some sort of operation, but then
Yeah.
someone who wanted to disrupt that operation kidnaps Emily. But
Yeah.
he's not sure why, because it's not like she was that important to the imperative, sorry, to the
Yeah.
operation.
Yeah.
So it didn't really mess up the operation, even though she was kidnapped. Okay. We don't know what that operation is. I don't know why there's weird cult footage intermixed here. Now there's still like the clicking that happens. So this is just like, again, probably non-linear, like distortion being, footage being mixed around.
Mm-hmm.
It's a creepy image though. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it is. It's like a nice little add-on.
Yeah. The fact that they're like not in the same space either, it's like, yeah, it throws me off a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we all loved her,
Multi-dimensional.
but it's not like that mattered.
Okay, right. So Emily would have been on his. So then Neil then probably would have been part of the operation.
Yeah.
Along with Emily, he's like, we all loved her, but it's not like that mattered.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's not like that mattered. It's not like that mattered to the operation. Is probably what it meant. Right, because he's talking about how she wasn't that imperative to the operation.
Yeah.
It's like we all loved her, but like, yeah, that was immaterial to the operation.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't know. I had a dream about it all last night. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but it didn't end well. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I just wanted to let you know that you were right about all of it. I never should have dragged us into this, and I'm sorry about that. It's not your problem anymore, it's mine. I'm in too deep now because of it, and I just gotta see it through.
Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Like, who could he be talking to? I think that's our big clue here. You were right about all of this. Like, we should never. I never should have dragged you into this.
Yeah, no.
That kind of like that. I think that could be either Ben or Philip because like. Yeah, I could see him saying that to Ben, but I kind of feel like Ben was already involved.
Mm-hmm.
But then I could also see Ben advising against going further. I don't know if he did already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably not, because he's been helping out. So maybe he's talking to Philip, because I could see, like, because we've had, like, months span of not knowing what's been happening. So I could see maybe Philip getting more involved and, you know, him, like, not knowing previously about any of this, going like, maybe we shouldn't be getting into this.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how the town was weird. Like, he knew some things. So
Yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking now that he's talking to Philip. Unless I don't know if your theory about him talking to himself still makes sense now. It could.
Yeah, like it's a half and half. It's a 50-50 for me. Like I do think, okay, this could either be for him, but then when he's rambling on, it just kind of sounds like, okay, that probably wasn't for yourself. Like that
Mm-hmm.
could be for somebody, but like I'm still kind of unsure.
Would you need to tell yourself about a dream that you had? He was like, I won't bore you with the details, but yeah.
Uh,
Maybe?
if I forget about him, which is
Maybe.
usually that happens if they're not, yeah, usually I do forget about them if I don't write them down.
Well, all right. Right, okay. We got to talk about this person. I don't know what the hell is going on here. So this person is little, looks like. They look like they're between the age of 8 and 40. I don't know. With an oversized police cap. Why is there a police cap?
I don't know who this character is. Don't know what significance he has.
Why I don't know why he looks strange, and I just mean that with like his outfit and like
Yeah, like the hat. It just
the
looks
hat
weird.
is really throwing me off here.
Like there's if pretend they're in high school, there's
Yeah,
literally like no high schooler who would wear a police cap unless it
no,
was a Halloween costume.
like who
Um,
would wear it around just casually, like a fake
yeah, they
police
just
cap?
wouldn't do it.
Uh, by the way, that door behind him looks exactly like our dorm room doors with the card reader.
Ugh,
Yeah, I just thought that was funny. Kind of colored the
yeah,
same too, depending on
yeah.
which dorm you were in. But
It's a motel.
yeah. Well, that tells you something.
Hmm.
But yeah, I have no idea what's going on here, and they're talking. Neil didn't think it important to have us hear what they were saying. This guy, we know this guy's name is Little something or something Little.
Hmm.
He's like, hold on, let me get the suitcase. Is it filled with money or something? I don't know. Why does he hit it? Why does
Yeah,
he hit it?
it's pretty fucking hilarious.
Like, the first thing that comes to mind as to why you would hit it like that is if like there was like a noise inside. You're like, shut up.
Hmm.
So yeah, is there something living inside that suitcase?
Oh, maybe. Maybe he wanted to see if there was something else in there. But then at that point, why wouldn't you shake it?
Yeah. Shake it. You don't just like lightly smack it.
Hmm. That's really silly.
You're right. We get you. And because we get it a few times, I'm suspecting that that is actually in there.
No.
That word. And I'm just harkening back to the message from previously, one of those previous videos that just said, in the description of it, it just said, I won't lose you.
Yeah.
So that we have a you, an ambiguous you.
this light
I'm thinking,
house.
and yeah, we have someone is filming Neil when Neil is like unconscious,
Invasion of privacy there.
and I think there was some superimposing of horns over his head.
Mm-hmm.
Wood Lake, and there's Ben.
Yep.
Right, and then we have some gray footage here. I think that's the beginning of what's going to come up later of someone running up behind Neil or Ben maybe. I think it's Neil. I think someone like ran up and knocked Neil out.
Between those two mountains, do you see it?
Yeah. Looks kind
Yeah.
of tricky to get out there, though.
That would
Don't you think?
explain it.
And then that's like why they were filming him
Apparently all these people
unconscious.
went missing.
No.
Right, yeah, they ran up behind him,
They
knocked
messed
him
around
out,
before you got here.
and that's why
I
they're
guess it's
filming
not
him
the first
unconscious, yeah.
Well, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't, right?
Right.
And you think this one might actually take us to her this time?
I'm not sure. Honestly, haven't been in a long time. But it's worth trying.
And if we're wrong again?
I don't know. Things are weird here, but we'll figure it out. We have to.
Right, but then we got like, yeah, a profile view. Oh, it looks like there's grass in the foreground there, so this is outside. Get you again, yeah. Is that it? That's about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we actually like gleaned some good information, I think, from that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How long has it been? And then, oh, okay, we got, looks like a creepy video up next. What do you remember? I'm just going to check the date,
There's a
February 7th. So let's head back to Twitter, make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, yeah, we get something from February 5th. Why don't you read these two?
Sure. Okay. The fog, still and cold, has not yet lifted. For sleeping men who dream of visions and seek light and dark as one, a golden glow forms blue light's shadow before the door is closed. Why do I remember that?
It's beautiful.
Nice little Dr. Seuss
Yeah.
poetry.
Okay, so clearly this means something. Well, I don't know, let's see
Yeah.
if we can glean something from this. The fog, still and cold, has not yet lifted. Okay. For sleeping men who dream of visions and seek light as dark as one. Who dream of visions and seek light as dark as one. A golden glow forms blue light shadow before the door is closed. Yeah, I have very little idea of what that means.
Me too.
Like Neil talked about dreams. I think M in the journal talked about dreams, so I got sleeping men who dream of visions. I guess we get a little bit there. And seek light as dark as one. Well, we have had that like one light in a few of those videos before.
Yep.
Seek light as so yeah, it's a light that they seek, but it's dark. Maybe, I don't know. Just throwing spaghetti at the wall here.
I like that analogy.
I got a snort from that one. Nice.
Yeah, you did.
All right. What's next? February 12th. The video's from the 7th?
Yes.
Okay, so we got to go back to the video then. All right. So this will probably be the last thing we cover before we sign off
Yeah,
for
that sounds
tonight. What do you remember? Oh my god. It's a deer man. They're real.
Looks like Neil and the Deer Man.
Yeah, Neil and the Deer Man. The best cop duo.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shaking hands.
So I'm currently on my way to the Crestwell Care Center.
I guess that's where Ben's been for the past few months. I've been back for maybe about a week or so. If I could explain where it was that I've been, I would. But I don't think I can. I can hardly remember much anyway. It's like some sort of weird dream. I do remember whatever it was that I was doing before all this started. I know Eddie wanted to keep a lot of this quiet, but it's too late for that now. I won't get into any of it all that much, because it's not like it matters anyways. And like I said, Ben's been up at Crestwell for the past few months. I mean, at least that's what Heather told me. I'm not exactly sure why he's there, but I know he wasn't self-admitted. Something happened downtown. It was in the lodger and everything. 6 months is a long time, but so much has changed since I've been gone. I went home as soon as I got back, and I guess within the time that I have been gone, Philip left. There's a note for me on the table saying that he had found something and he doesn't know when he'd be back. He did mention something about the Dovewood Reservoir and Dam. So I guess that'll be something to check out at some point. He left me a few things too. I think he had dug up an old diary of Emily's. It was on the table next to this jar of blueberry syrup. Had a label on it that said, "Not food."
Yeah, we saw a jar like that.
We
So
saw
weird.
that.
There's blueberry syrup all.
This is not food.
Yeah, this is like alien ectoplasm or something. Interesting. The blinkies.
You're still carrying around that camera everywhere?
Is that bad? Yeah, it is.
Well, like you said, people deserve to see this.
People aren't going to understand this. You don't even understand this.
Well, that's true.
Whatever happened to figuring this out together?
Like I told everyone when I got here, I don't remember anything after that day at the lodge. I mean, I briefly remembered going to the lake, but everything after that, I just woke up here in Creswell. It's the last place I wanted to be.
You don't remember me following you into that place?
What place?
Ooh.
I don't know. I thought it was that doorway.
Hold on. We saw this footage before, didn't we?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait. Where is it now?
You don't remember me following you into that place?
What place?
Yeah, we saw this footage before with like Ben walking towards the tree and Neil.
Oh yeah, we did see that.
Right. Well, that's interesting because we have this black and white footage here that we've actually seen before, whereas most of it we haven't seen before.
I don't know. I thought it was that doorway.
But this might be stuff out of order again.
Yeah.
Like maybe this we're going to see that later.
They tend to do that.
We've like had our first piece of gray footage that we have already seen. Okay.
Whatever it was that you told me about. Are you sure there's nothing you remember? Nothing you can tell me?
No. I'm sorry. Glad you came by, actually. I kind of have a favor to ask.
Okay, sure. What is it?
A few days after I woke up here, I got this letter. There were coordinates inside. Some kind of note, too, telling me to find them.
Okay.
While I'm here, I don't really have any way of figuring out where does they lead to or who sent it.
So you want me to figure out where it is they lead?
Maybe if you can go there if you can. Or, you know, willing.
Think that double voice. Well, at least the dear man's friendly. He wants to shake hands.
Shake hands?
Do it. What?
Whoa,
Is that
what
a
is
candy
it?
cane? What the fuck is that? Is it string?
I don't know.
It's like an elastic band or something? I don't know.
Or a chain
Oh,
pocket.
rejected. The hand goes down. Oh, he waved. That was nice of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's I just want to go to that last frame again.
We have to watch this Adobe ad though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we skipped it thankfully, but like, right. Hand goes down. Neil, is looking at whatever the hell it is he's holding. Looks back at him. Right. Okay. We have he's like waving or whatever. He's got his hand up, and we have the same little blinky lights that we saw before. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think we should also go over this video again, but I think we're gonna save that for next time.
Okay.
We're gonna pick up right where we left off. We're gonna watch this again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So yes, thank you to all 0 of you who tuned in.
It actually says that there's 2 people.
I think that's us.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, because I have to watch the videos, but.
And then yes, I'll admit it. I'm a loser. I watch my own stream.
No, you gotta watch it.
Sure. So yeah, all 0. Well, you know what? Let's thank us then.
Okay.
The 2 of us who tuned
Yeah.
in. Thank you, me. Thank you, you.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see these 2 idiots again come back.
Yeah, me too.
Next week, yeah. They're my favorite. They're my favorite streamers of all time.
Me too.
Well, actually, second favorite. Well, top 5 again. Well, top 10.
There you go.
Nah, top 20. All right.
All right.
But yes, we'll be back with more next week. Stay tuned. See you later. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah.